Hello from the Southwest Group Sales Office. My name is Andy Lakefish, and I'm here today with Steve Puffpath, General Sales Manager of the Southwest Group Sales Office. And welcome to Grow Portal. We're here today to talk to Steve and really learn a little bit about Steve, his career, how he got to where he is, and what's made Steve the successful Marriott leader that he is today. So Steve, welcome. It's great to talk to you.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you for
Pleasure
being
to be
here
here.
today. We'll start off with the first question today. Tell me a little bit about your history with Marriott and some jobs that you've had previously that have gotten you to your general sales manager role today.
Well, that's a great question. And when I think about your career and how you build your career, I've been blessed with a lot of opportunity to grow in a lot of different areas. I started my career in 1989 at the Stouffer Esmeralda Resort. It was a Stouffer hotel prior to Marriott acquiring the company, and I started as a bellman. And at that time, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do after coming out of college. I had gotten some great advice from a neighbor who said, just get involved in the hotel business, go just start doing anything you can, and I believe he had had a great career in the hotel, so I took that advice and I went and I started as a bellman. After that, in a very short time, I went down to housekeeping, had an opportunity to work in housekeeping, front office, guest services, reservations, went into pretty much the entire rooms division and did a balanced approach there. And then at some point I needed to kind of really round out my experience, so I went to food and beverage, and I was the beverage manager, I was a banquet manager, I helped in the restaurants, and then I went up to convention services and event planning and worked with our groups. And at that point I really started to evaluate what was really missing in terms of my growth and development, and I had jumped over to sales. So I did about 12 years on the operations side, and then I jumped over into sales, and I'd worked my way up through various positions into leadership. Opened up the first event booking center that we had in the California desert. Went on to be a director of sales and marketing at a couple different properties. Had a regional role representing one of our off-property sales channels. And then when we launched Sales Transformation in June of 2010, I was the market sales leader for Southern California, then moved from there into this current position as the general sales manager of the Southwest Group Sales Office. So it's been a really great opportunity for me. I've learned a lot and moved into a lot of different positions, balancing both sales and operations, and I really feel it's really served me well and helped me get to where I am today.
Steve, a truly remarkable career spanning, I think we're going on 26 years this year, yeah. And from the front of the house to the heart of the house, and now to fabulous leader positions throughout the company.